Honestly, we were shocked. I mean, there were so many heavy hitters in this award. I know the nonprofits that were in the category, they were completely deserving. We're a pretty small organization, so it was pretty exciting, but honestly very shocking.
Yeah, and I mean, when it comes to nonprofits, everyone's good, right? Everyone's
Exactly.
for a good cause, right? So it's so tough to figure out who's going to win, right?
It is, and with Social Planning Council really play a coordinating role, so we're kind of a hub, but as I said, we're small, but we really depend on those other nonprofits and those partners. They did an amazing job during COVID, so I really feel like this award is really belongs to that group of nonprofits that came together and really pivoted and made sure everybody was housed, fed, and that no one was left behind. And as I said, our role was a coordination role, so I'm honored that we got acknowledged, but really it's those power players that made this happen.
Mm-hmm. And I believe, are you the only actual employee? Is everyone else volunteer?
Correct. Yeah. So so we are a small organization, and really who we work with are the other nonprofits, the funders, the city. So our role is just to make sure everybody knows who's doing what, and to work with the funders if there's funding needed, and to try to help fill those gaps.
Yeah, and obviously, it kind of goes without saying, I'm sure 2020 wasn't easy for nonprofits. Could you tell me a little bit about your guys' journey this year?
Yeah. That first couple of weeks during lockdown, it was actually pretty frightening. I mean, we wondered whether the shelters were going to be able to stay open because of social distancing. We saw the Upper Room Mission really get hit financially because of the thrift store. So it was like, are people going to be housed? Are they going to be fed? And we moved so quickly as a community. The local funders came on board. The faith groups came on board. Turning Point did an amazing job, working with the city to get that combined space. So much happened in such a short period of time, and really so quickly. And as I said, no one was left behind, and I'm so proud. I'm so proud of Vernon, the nonprofits, the city, everyone that was involved to make that happen.
Yeah, and I know it's a bit of a tougher question, but what does the future look like for the Social Planning Council?
Well, we've been around since 1969, so we'll still be here, I'm sure, for many years. And as I said, our role really is to bring people together around social issues, to problem solve, and to make our community better, and just make sure no one's left behind. And we have a great community, and we really enjoy working with all the partners. So we see good things ahead.